Here's our 2010 Cadillac Cts-v. Has the supercharged 6.2 liter engine. The damage to this car happened right here. Let's see if I can pull this cover off. You can see that strut tower is fine. That's the original VIN number for the car. Snap that back on there. This headlight was replaced, the bumper cover was replaced, this fender was replaced, and then it got the hood as well. So the hood was replaced. The rims and tires were not. They're fine. You can see on the outside of the car, when the fender got hit, it kind of pushed back into that pillar there a little bit, caused a little bit of a paint chip. Nothing major. That's just my camera case here. There is no owner's manual. There's just one pamphlet. Let you look at the pillar there too. See, there was no damage there whatsoever. It's all perfectly straight. And along the bottom. And then the front of the door, you can see it's still the original. The VIN number matches the VIN on the car. It's still the same door. No paint work on the door at all, just the hood, fender, and front bumper cover. There's no moonroof on this car, but I believe it has every other option. Here are the rear tires. See, they look pretty good yet. I would say there's probably 80% life left. Here's the trunk area. Obviously, with the Cts-vs, you do not get a spare tire. You just get the air compressor with the foam in it. Then here's your battery. See this tire here? Same story. Lots of tread life left. Here's the biggest flaw with this car. This person must have had something in the back seat. You can see it's stained a little bit there. I don't know what did it. I've tried my best to wash it out and it didn't do anything. So I can get this seat cover completely new for about $200, $250. So I can get that replaced if it's a requirement of the sale. See, there's a little, that'll buff off. It's up here on the pillar. You can see there's a scratch here. Nothing major, but you can see there's a little scratch there. This fender is fine. I'm sorry, the other fender is fine. That was the one that was replaced. This fender here, when the hood was, or when the car was in the accident on the other side, it pushed the hood this way a little bit. And if you look carefully, you might see a little bit of a ripple in the fender right about there. It's nothing major, nothing worth replacing the fender over, but it is there. hear the motor running. Everything in the engine's fine. So, this here was the side that was hit. We'll look underneath. The inside around the wheel. Oh, the tread on the front tires, you can see they're really good as well. Same tread life, 80%. Does have the polished wheels. These do have the Recaro seats, front and back. You can see a little bit of a, I don't know if you can see that or not, a little bit of a mark there on the steering wheel. Turn the AC down. This car currently right now has 27,671 miles. Since I am driving this car at the moment, that will change. You know, the navigation, that'll go up and down. And here there's a little cubby. Electronic parking brake. We do only have one key for it. The car does have remote start. Does have the keyless ignition. Now this car does have the upgraded dark wood grain interior. And then this black here, just average wear and tear, but maybe you can see them. There is a few scratches along here, nothing major. I would say overall, with the exception of this stain here in the back seat, this car has average wear and tear for any car with 27,000 miles. You can see this car has been running for a while. You know, the temperature is correct, half tank of gas. There are no lights on that aren't supposed to be on, nothing flashing or dinging. The backup camera here, or I'm sorry, not the backup camera, but the rear view mirror, I don't know if you can see that. There are some nicks in the mirror. It does have home link. We'll go for a little drive. Don't know if you are aware, but these cars do have, the Cts-vs do have the buttons on the back of the steering wheel for shifting, so you can upshift and downshift. You can also do it just by pulling the shifter back or forth, or you can just leave it in normal drive mode. This here is your cruise control. That's your traction control button, your volume controls. Car gets up and goes pretty good. We're doing about 63 now. I'll hit the brakes. Not touching the steering wheel. And we're still in the center of the road. Does have heated and cooled seats. There's no noises, no squeaks, no rattles. Doesn't pull one side or the other. You know, we're doing 45, still going straight, not touching the wheel. Do a sharp U-turn here and head on back. See, the car does pick up pretty good. Doing about 30 right now. And there's 70. Amazingly fast car. Hit the navigation. Everything works. No hidden quirks to this car whatsoever. It was a perfect build. If you have any questions, feel free to email us with any questions you might have. Thank you.